Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Layman's Logistics. Today we're getting on to level 4 of Luck Be a Landlord. We're going to go ahead and do our first spin like always. Get some basics going on here. We'll take a pearl. Pearls always do well for us right now. Take some milk because we have a cat. We're going to speed through this because we have some prior knowledge for the first few rounds, and it's really hard to fail the first few payments. So let's go ahead and take a dog. Cat goes off for a 10, 18 total. We are doing good for our first payment. Go ahead and take this. Pepper gives if every symbol is different. That's not bad. I'm going to take the brown pepper though because we're going to be adding a lot of symbols. And we got the gray pepper anyways. That's awesome. And we'll take a goldfish just in case we can get some bubbles. We can do crab. We'll skip this one. We don't really need anything from there. We'll take Wealth Capsule. Anything we can do to get ahead early in the game. 20 ahead, 100 to go. Let's go ahead and take a Thief. And let's go ahead and take the doll. 3 bears might be fun to play with. And we don't really need any of these, but we will take the bee because we have a flower. We can skip these. Alright, let's go ahead and take a crab. Crabs will boost up pretty well. We're going to take some more milk. Hopefully our cats drink that milk very soon. We need to make 25 in this spin, so hopefully this goes well. This is going to be a good sign here though. That just paid our rent by 6 coins. Those cats pulled off. This is where this new floor is going to come into effect. We are only getting 1 removal token now, which is really going to hurt going forward. Let's go ahead and do... This is worth 2. Go ahead and take this. Looks interesting. We haven't really played around with rabbits too much. You may destroy this item. I didn't get a chance to read that. You may destroy this item and choose 3 symbols to add. The possible symbols are rabbits are on this list. We need to destroy this. But first, let's see if there's anything interesting here. We'll take a monkey just in case we get anything good, but I want to skip through this. Crabs we'll take all day long. We don't need any of those. We'll take another cat. Feeling pretty good about where we're at right now. Alright, we don't need another thief. He's already negatively impacting us. It's costing us effectively 2 coins per spin, which is not great. Go ahead and take this. As long as he didn't end up in that one spot, it would have been fine. 2 cats. Again, this is going to be really beneficial. We're going to get a big roll this turn. We just need anything right now that will get this thief to go off. Oh. That's how it goes sometimes. We're only 3 minutes in, so we'll do another round. Didn't have the best feeling about that one. We just weren't really getting much synergy going. We'll take our anchor. Anchor has almost always done well for us. Whenever we've used an anchor, we've kind of gone off. Take a lockbox early as long as we can get a key. We'll take the key now. And immediately get 16 coins from it. That was a perfect pick. Take some cheese. I'm trying not to abuse the system and use the exact same build every single time, but we are kind of subject to what the game gives us. We will take fish tank. That means all goldfish will get removed, and then they're just permanent buffs. So we can take a goldfish whenever we want. We don't have to worry about it affecting us. We will take the bee in this case, but I'm trying not to use the exact same build every single time, every day, because that just gets boring. Nobody likes to see that. Take another anchor. We got 4 chances for getting the anchor to go off, so that just doubles up on that chance. We'll take flower, because more flowers means our bee's more likely to go off. We're doing well on these payments. Like I said, it's really hard to fail the first 2 payments. Payment 3 is where you can start failing, and I think payment 4 is really where, if you're going to fail, you're going to fail there. Let's go ahead and take a... we can take the Hex of Midas. That looks interesting. This would be awesome for that previous run where we had a thief, because he would take 0 coins and raise his value by like 3 or something every turn. Take milk. We've got a cat on the board. We can take a goldfish, and you'll notice, so the goldfish is here. We'll take our spin, and up here it will get added. So that's now worth 1. We have cheese, so we will take a mouse. Hopefully that mouse will eat the cheese. And we'll take a wolf capsule. I love the soundtrack to this game. It's just so relaxing, and I love like the feel that you get from it. Truly one of the things that like pulled me into about this game was just the visual style and the music. I don't know, there's just something about it that I really love. This is a really good item. I'm just gonna take that. I mean, 3 coins, 4 coins, 5 coins free every single spin is hard to argue with, quite honestly. And we're about to get a rare item to choose from. General Zeroff is not bad, especially this early in the game when we haven't worked on any synergies. So let's go ahead and do that, because that can be good for some early cash. You can always get rid of him if he's going to cause problems. We'll get another B. Get some cheese for our little guy here to eat. I am seeing a small issue of these coins building up, and I'm thinking we need to get rid of this Hex of Midas. There is an item that we can get. I'm going to see if we get it here. If not, we're going to do something about it. We're going to take the Void Stone. We did not get it. There's an item that removes these coins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the Midas. We're going to see what happens. We are going to start getting this bonus as well. So we're getting a lot of coins from just our items, which is something I love to see. Cats have been majorly carrying this round. Do we still have cheese on the board? We do. So let's take another mouse. Maybe we can get a double cheese eaten. No, we didn't get a double cheese. That's 50 coins there if they do it. So more than willing to check it out and see how that goes. Destroys itself, gives 5 coins when destroyed. At least one of the symbols to add after this spin will be common. I think we actually want some common symbols, so I'm okay with that. And we got a double mouse right here. Okay, 42. I didn't realize it wasn't 25 coins each, so that's my bad. We'll take a dwarf. General Zeroff might be able to eat him. He did right away, and he got the beer in the same. That's amazing. 64 coins, we'll take it. We'll throw Toddler on the board. Hopefully Zeroff will take care of him pretty quickly here. We can keep going here. Alright, nothing that I want there. Well, take the common item. The common items really are pretty good. This is an amazing item right here. So what this is saying is each of these that has a chance of producing another symbol has a 2 times higher chance. Glad we got rid of the Hex of Midas, because that would have made it a 60% chance. But things like the beehive and the cow are much more profitable now that we've got that item. So if we get a cow, we might be able to build a cat build, which I would love to go for. Some of the, I think one of like the infinite money hacks in this game has to do with cats, because you know we got that a couple days ago where the cats built up and doubled, and then they multiplied, and then they added multipliers themselves, and there's like 5 or 10 items in the game that make them better. So if we can stack those together, that would be awesome. Don't really need any more symbols. Oh, we do actually. We have 3 blanks all of a sudden. We've been getting rid of items left and right, and I didn't realize we actually have some blanks on the board now. We do have room to expand. I'm okay with that though, because we're making our rent payments pretty easily. We're 168 ahead. I'm not worried about that right now. So this is a pivotal moment. If we get this Joker, Zeroff will eat him. If we get this Joker though, we could go for a suits build. Are we too late to do a suits build? We're halfway through the game. I say we take him and let Zeroff eat him, because I don't think it's going to be worth it. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. 20 spins and we get 50 coins from it. That's really not worth it. And Devil's Deal is not bad, actually. That's a free rent. That could have saved us multiple runs. So, I will take it. Billionaire will get eaten by Xeroth. Does Xeroth eat bears? He does not. So far, Xeroth has been going off pretty hardcore and getting us a lot of money. So I'm okay with that. Go ahead and do the reroll capsule. Those rerolls are really helpful. Removal token. I'm okay to get one of those as well. We can remove some of these coins. We're just going to keep feeding Xeroth here and hope that carries us through until we get something that synergizes maybe with these coins. We don't have any... We'll take this because we got some extra symbol spaces. This will basically generate 9 spaces worth of items, so we will never be empty while that's up. Which gives us some bonuses. We'll take a cultist. A cultist will get eaten by Xeroth. We are more than able to pay our rent this time. 186, we need 450 and 8 turns. 2 and 1, so we're doing good on rerolls. We will take Mrs. Fruit. Ooh, we have some of these, don't we? We do. We are taking this. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. We can take Ninja and Mouse. And that is a synergy that we can go for. It's 6 times more, so I think each one of these, this would be worth 12 every spin, and this would be worth 6 if they land near each other. Or we can go for this, and every time Xeroth eats one, we're going to get 25 coins. I think we're going to go for Barrel of Dwarves, immediately pop them, and then roll this and just let Xeroth eat everything on the board. It's kind of a risky play, because we don't really know where Xeroth is going to end up, and he's currently not on the board. He's not doing great for us. But if we can get him to be on the board, I think we actually have a pretty decent chance here. I mean, we can start getting some major combos. Got a toddler. We're just going to add as many characters as we can. 51 from Xeroth. That's amazing. We're going to add some milk for our cats. That's an amazing roll right there. What, he removed 3 for 76 coins. We will go ahead and add a reroll capsule, because why not? Really hoping that he doesn't eat Mrs. Fruit. But if he does, I'm not too heartbroken by it. Nothing here is really striking me as valuable. Okay, we're doing good on our rent. Again, we don't have to worry too much about paying rent this time because we have Devil's Deal. So if we miss it by a decent amount, it's okay. It's not going to ruin us. Omelet is just a good symbol. Do we have these still? We still have some dwarves. This will just make us feel better about taking dwarves in the future. They give some extra amounts, and our omelet went off, so it gives 5. I will never argue with a symbol that gives me 5 coins. Twice in a row. Go ahead and add more milk. Okay, I think we're starting to hit a point where we got too many symbols on the board, so we'll get rid of a pearl. Don't need the pearl. We don't really need the anchors either, but we don't really need the mice either. Let's get rid of the mice, because the anchors have a higher total amount. Okay, Xeroth did eat Mrs. Fruit, so we're not going to get a Mrs. Fruit this time. I'm okay with that. Not too broken up. Xeroth did just get doubled, and he ate something, so that's going to be amazing. And we're just trying to play the odds here and see what we can get. That was our last 2 dwarves. I think Xeroth has officially cleared out the entire board, and we're going to take a toddler to give him something else to eat. I wish toddlers interacted with milk. It would kind of make sense if they did, but they don't, sadly. Ninja. Do we really want a ninja? I could take a ninja. That would be fine. Xeroth eats ninjas. I did not know that. I probably should have checked that first. I'm fine with that outcome. I just didn't realize he was going to get eaten. Probably would have been a good thing to double check first. Again, we're good to pay our rent. I'm gonna re-roll these. That might be stupid, but I don't really like where we're at with those, even though they're rares. Look, a rare symbol that's a junk symbol is still a junk symbol. Gives 5. If every symbol is different, this effect ignores. Do we have... No, we don't have enough symbols to make this work. Guess we'll take the treasure map. It's not really valuable in my opinion. It's got really bad returns because you're getting 50 coins versus 20 rolls. So, well, it's like... math in my head today is not working. I'm very tired. It's like 22 or something per roll. It's not really worth our time. Lots of dwarfs as options, and they're going to get eaten right away by Xeroth. I think Xeroth might be the MVP of this game right now. We do have a lot of empty spaces. We need some items to make up for that. So we're going to add some seeds. Seed grew into banana right away. That's awesome. We can get a toddler to eat the piñata. That would be great. I'll take a rain, because rain can work with the flowers. We've kind of been subtly doing the flower run as well, but Xeroth really has been where 90% of our money has come from. We're actually going to do a sand dollar, and we're going to immediately remove it and get 10 coins. Because 10 coins is 10 coins. We'll take a hooligan. Hooligan will get eaten by Xeroth right away. My goodness, and anchor went off that round. We did not end up making our rent. Wow. Okay, so this is where I wasn't worried as much. Now I need to worry. Because we're on to our next payment. So we made that payment with the Devil's Deal. So we've got 2 more payments to make. And we've got 10 turns to make this plus some extra. So let's see what we can get done here. Let's go ahead and take a golden egg. And then we will take... Do we want to take Shattered Mirror? It's actually not a bad item for this point in the game where we are. We'll take a cultist. We've only got a certain amount of items that we want. These X's are going to hurt though, because it means that those things are going to take up valuable space and they cannot be removed. So we're just going to hope that our synergies go off enough to make this all very much worth it. Take a dog, because the dog can play off of Xeroth. This run might be dead. I'm honestly not sure. I'm gonna skip that. I'm just gonna try and play through this, see how far we can get. If we fail at this point, I'm gonna be very sad, because we've made it through some crazy twists and turns through this round. So Xeroth has really much carried us here. We did get the 24. We are getting a toddler. As long as the toddler doesn't get eaten by Xeroth and gets this piñata, we're going to get some serious money here. We will get the Void Creature. Void Creature will get us, what, 8? I'm okay with that. We're 300 above where we need to be almost. But we can pay our rent here. I mean, 777, and we're at 250. So we're actually doing okay. We can take a Mrs. Fruit. We can do... Ooh, this is interesting. You put 2 coins in this item each spin. You may destroy this item and gain 2.5, the coins inside it. So, as long as we... Yeah, actually, I think that's going to be a really good option, because as long as we put enough money in here, no matter what, we're going to get 2.5 times the amount. So it's always worth it. Kind of not sure exactly what we need to change about our current build. It's going well. I think we're going to win. There's a little piece of me that's worried that we're going to stall out here because we don't have a lot of things going off. But maybe we will pull it off in 6 turns. Okay, I'm going to make an executive decision here. I'm going to add a minor. I'm going to take out the banana, because the banana is not doing anything for us right now. It's just cluttering up the board. We are so close. We just need Zeroff to go off, and he's not even on the board. Come on. Oh, I'm going to add this. This might save us somehow. I don't know if it is or not. We have one more spin to make like $200, and I don't think it's going to happen. And Piggy Bake makes it $6.97. Oh, that's frustrating. But it is part of the game, and it is part of the reason why I said that we are not going to win every single day. So come back again tomorrow. We'll have another episode of Luck Be a Landlord. We're going to try and beat this 4th level. If we keep failing it over and over and over and over again, I might cut out some runs. But for at least the first couple tries on any new level, we're going to take the wins and the losses as they come. Like, I want you guys to see what happens when we try a new level. So, if you enjoyed today, please feel free to like and subscribe. Let me know what you like about the channel, what you don't like about the channel, and just interact in the comments. Let me know what's going on. Appreciate you guys watching this long, and I will see you again next time. Remember, overthinking is the meta, and this has been Layman's Logistics.